Okay, what is up, YouTube?
Hey, Tribe.
See, normally we would delete that out and redo it, but this is live. So, excuse the hot mess. We've never done this before. This is not planned. This is like spur of the moment. My glasses are really going to bother me. Okay, so we had an incident happen. Timeout.
I was just looking at that too.
So we had an incident happen tonight, and we want your guys' opinion. We're new to YouTube. We haven't done it that long, and we want to know, other than handguns, how do you protect your home, your family, your kids? I have 4 girls in my house, and I just kind of want to know other people's opinions, what they use, what works, what doesn't work, any like security companies, yada yada. We had something happen tonight that was kind of like stalker situation. We shut it down, but I I just want more information on what you guys do. So what happened was I got a text message out of the blue. I was cooking dinner and I got a text that said, "Your daughter makes me nervous." And I instantly thought it was the wrong number, but something in me was like, it's not. Like, this is something personal. Like, if it's a wrong number, that's weird. They're saying your daughter. I don't know. It just felt more personal, like on a personal level. And so I'm getting spit up on. But ignore that. But anyway, I just kind of put it off, and then I called my daughter.
And she asked me what, like, if anyone from work had my mom's number. Nobody from work has my mom's number. That would be, I mean, we had a time where my phone was off, and so they had it, but they all deleted it after they got my number. And she calls and she asks if anyone has it, and I say no. And she gave me the number, and I called them from the work phone, so they didn't have my phone number. And nobody answered the first time. I got a voicemail, and it sounded like a little kid. And then I called again, just because I was like,
oh, I thought they called you.
They did. I called again, and I just was like, "How did you get my mom's number?" And it was a guy. Turns out it was a guy, and he kind of was like, his voice was like shaky, and he sounded nervous about the phone call, and like he just wasn't all the way there. And so I basically was just like, "Why are you texting my mom? You're freaking my mom out. How'd you get my mom's number?" Basically was the gist of why I was calling. And he kind of was weird. He didn't want to give his name. He was asking who I was.
Asked if he could text message her.
Well, okay, so then something happened. I just ended the phone call after he says he got my mom's number off of Instagram. I end the phone call, and then he calls back a couple minutes later after I called her and told her that where he got the phone number from. And he calls again, and he was like, "Can I just explain? Can I just explain why I said that you make me nervous?" And I was like, "Explain." And he said, "Well, I need to text you. It's too much. It's too much to explain. It's hard to explain. Like, I need to text you." And I was like, "You can't."
No, you don't.
First off, it's a work phone.
Nobody.
First off, it's a work phone. You can't text a work phone. And so I was like, "No, you can't. You cannot text me. I will not allow." Like, basically saying no, shutting it down. You aren't going to text me. Like, that's just weird. Why would I want you to text me? I just told you, like, you're kind of freaking us out. And so we just ended the phone call basically.
And then at home, I went through all social media, made sure my phone number was off of everything. I found out how this person got my phone number is because I changed my Instagram to a business, and I guess my phone number is on it, and I had no idea. And so I stripped all that off of there. I stripped all of our social medias down to pretty much nothing. And so I want to know, here's another question. What social media do you guys use? And
sorry, we just got a comment. That's so weird.
Random. What social media do you guys use? And if you use social media, like if you pick one over the other one, why don't you use the other one? So if you use Instagram, how come you're not on Facebook anymore? What kind of home security systems do you guys use, and what do you like?
How personal is your business page?
There you go. That's another question.
How personal is like your YouTube page, like on Instagram?
Yeah. And then
I guess to make sure.
Personal.
it's
Oh.
a real video. I don't know.
I don't know. I keep forgetting it's real. You can hear me talking right now, and you can see the expression on my face. So
Yeah, I don't listen much.
okay. So, anyways, irrelevant. Oh, so I called the person and I let them know.
Three-way
hey,
call. We did a three-way
Yeah,
call.
we did a three-way call. I forgot we did that.
Yeah.
We did a three-way call and I let them know that.
Because I'm at work while all this is happening.
Yeah. And I let them know that that's inappropriate for one. You do not need to be messaging people, like personally messaging people that. First off, if it's a business page, it's for business. Like, I don't need you text messaging me privately about my daughter. Like, that is like a whole nother level of, like, you just don't do that. Yeah. And then, so I just let them know, like, I will call their local authorities if they message or comment. And prior to this, like 6 months ago, we were getting weird messages on YouTube.
We were getting comments and DMs.
Like, yeah, comments and DMs on Instagram, like, hey, can you pull the trash bag out?
Weird
like
trash bag stuff.
Yeah, trash bag fanatic stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys get those comments, but that's just weird to me. And anyways, we never thought anything of it. And I went to go check them tonight to see if that person was still on the YouTube. And they deleted all the comments. So I'm assuming
I'm assuming they got the hint that we were not kidding, that made us feel uncomfortable. Because there's a line that you cross. There's a line you can't cross with YouTubers. Like, I understand, like, okay,
we're vloggers. We put our life out there. That's our personal life. But at the same time, it's not like I'm not going to give you, like, so much information about me. Does that make sense? Like, we vlog, but it's not like you're going to go to the bathroom with me or you're going to go to my next doctor's appointment.
Text me, we're going to be friends.
So there's a boundary there. Yes, Melissa, there's a boundary there that you do not cross. And calling me, talking about my daughter is the wrong thing.
And asking to text me.
To text? Like
after you just were freaking us out and I tell you, like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, basically, you can
It's working me up. It's working me up just thinking about it all over. I'm getting worked up again. Okay, anyway, so if you guys could just let us know, home security, like what you guys use for home security, what you guys do other than handguns. I don't want to know about handguns or
like
straps.
Personal safety.
We got it. We got mace. We got handguns. We got all that stuff.
Like social safety. Like,
we're saying like social or like, house, what kind of home security do you guys use?
I really want to know how personal your YouTube page is. I feel like that's the question I really want to get.
Or I want to know, like, why people aren't using Facebook. Like, a lot of the moms that I follow, they don't even use Facebook. They're only on Instagram. So, like, why not Facebook? Because I have both, but I'm like teetering on getting rid of one. And so I kind of just want to know some feedback on that. But anyways, that's what happened. We shut it down, or at least we're hoping. I told the person, if there's any comments, anything, I'll just call local authorities because I know their number. I know where I can pull all this information up. And
yeah, it's really easy to pull it. You just type in an area code and it pulls up where people
are.
Well,
they're from Minnesota. So if you're watching, but
sorry if I make you nervous.
But
serious.
Yeah, it's like not even funny. I am not even laughing. But anyways, yeah, so that's it. That's all we have. We're just kind of curious what other people are doing, and we want to say protect yourself, do what you need to do. Get your numbers off your...
climbing in your windows,
snatching your people up.
We gon' find you.
Okay. You know what's funny? We would typically be deleting all that, but...
Okay, so going forward. Here's the question. So going forward, what would you recommend to others privacy setting wise? We're new to this, so
privacy setting on YouTube or on social media, because privacy on my social media now, as of right now,
it's locked down.
It's all locked down. Like it's everything set to private. There's no information where I went to school. There's no information, pretty much, period. The only thing on my Instagram says that I love the Lord and I have kids, and now
you can clearly tell she has kids.
Yeah, so I don't know what that statement's supposed to mean. But anyways, moving on. I would just say to get all personal information. If you're a YouTuber, if you're not a YouTuber and you're just like a local person hanging out on,
watching
Facebook,
it for fun.
like I don't think it's a big deal to have your stuff on there. Obviously, I did prior to this, and so I just never thought it was a big deal. But now I think it's a big deal. Like this is personal, and so, yeah. So, anyways, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to end this.
So how do
farewell.
we normally end our YouTube videos?
So if you haven't been told today you're loved and amazing, well, you're loved and amazing.
amazing.
And much love and many
Be sure
blessings.
to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button.
Don't forget to ding that bell.
We can't even do it as good as her. Don't forget to ding
that
that
bell.
bell. Or I'll punch you in the face.
And yeah, so much love, many blessings. Till next time, guys.
Bye.